Isaiah, have you heard about the salmonella outbreak?
I think I read something about this.
I mean, you are the newsman here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe you should put this in your news, that the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, has put out a warning regarding a salmonella outbreak that has sickened 11 people. No, 11. It has sickened people in 11 states over the last couple months. And the warning says this: stop eating raw cookie dough.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's right. We've all heard this before, but this actually makes a lot of sense as I go through here. They've said, the CDC says that 12 people have at least been confirmed to be a part of this salmonella outbreak. Now, they say that means that likely many, many more people have gotten sick as in regards to the same strain, but they just, it's not been reported. They haven't been investigated to make sure they were a part of it. But nevertheless, there's a salmonella outbreak going on, and they think that it's tied back to flour. They think flour is the cause of the salmonella outbreak.
Bad flour or something?
Yeah, they say bad flour because while most people don't consider flour a raw ingredient, in truth, it actually is. It hasn't been treated before you cook it in your cookie dough or whatever else you're putting it in. It has not yet been treated for some germs that can cause food poisoning, including salmonella.
Interesting. My overall thoughts on it, I would say, the majority of the things that my life that I find joy in are usually risk-taking things or things that aren't good for me.
You're a bad boy.
So this is one of those times where the CDC is going to tell me this is probably bad for you. You're taking a risk to eat this. But at the same time, it's just one of those risks you take in your life just for your happiness alone.
Yeah. I mean, you just have to weigh the costs and benefits. Is it more important, does it benefit you more to enjoy the taste of raw cookie dough than it does the cost of possibly getting salmonella and having food poisoning? It's not likely to kill you.
You're not going to die, probably.
Probably from cookie dough?
Yeah, you wouldn't think, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's for sure true or not. I'll go ahead and just say that now. But at the same time, if you put cookie dough in front of me right now, I'm 100% eating it.
I'm seeing here that 12 people, so it's 12 people in 11 states, and 3 had to go to the hospital for it.
Okay, well, that's kind of serious.
I like those odds.
3 people went to the hospital? It's kind of bad.
But
at the same time, yet again, if you put it in front of me right now, I'm going to go ahead and eat it.
You're going to take that chance.
Yes, I'm for sure taking the chance because there's not a lot of things in my life that I find a lot of enjoyment in now.
Really?
I come to work every day, and so when I go home at the end of a hard day, I want to just be able to eat the cookie dough. I want to be able to eat and just have a happy little night.
And you don't need the CDC getting their dirty little finger. I mean their clean fingers.
Ruining my Friday night when I want to watch a movie and eat some cookie dough. Let me just enjoy something for once. All right? Yeah. If you could just back off a little bit and not get me all tweaked out about some salmonella.
It is, well, you're just going to have this thought floating in the back of your mind, especially when you consider that they're specifically calling out cookie dough because they were able to interview 7 individuals who had been affected by the salmonella outbreak. 6 out of the 7 said that they had cookie dough. That was the one common ingredient for 6 out of the 7 folks.
Checks out. I mean, it checks out.
Yeah, it sounds like we know the culprit, and so now it's just up to you whether you want to take that chance, take that risk. Do you want to get salmonella? They have recipes for egg-free cookie dough just for this very purpose.
They do, yeah.
Sounds like we need flour-free cookie dough.
I'm thinking so, but at the end of the day,
I mean,
I'm still gonna eat it.
How much could flour add to the taste of cookie dough anyways?
Yeah, exactly, man. Just flour.
It's kind of pointless.
I think it's more of like how the cookie looks more than how it tastes.
Just substitute it with more sugar.
There you go. Double down on the sugar.
It'll probably be fine.
Thanks for watching the worst of the riot. Since you made it this far, you might as well like, subscribe, and check out riot.radiou.com for even more riot.